First here at 5, victims of violent crime have a new place to turn for help. The Hillsborough County State Attorney's Office just unveiled an online toolkit to help victims navigate the court process during the most difficult time of their lives. Fox 13's Evan Axelbank is live in the newsroom with more. And Evan, the state attorney says this new resource will help so many people.
Yeah, that's what she says. Unless your job is, of course, in a courtroom, almost nobody has any idea what it takes to follow a case from beginning to end. So for family members of victims, the process is not only complicated, it will determine whether they can sleep at night. Now, the state attorney's office is trying to make it easier to get help. Sparkle Negron can hardly count the number of times she's had to gather strength to walk into court.
The person that did this to my son, that took my son's life, I'd have to walk past him, and I'd have to walk through his crowds of family.
Her son, Justin Burks, was killed in 2022 at a bar on Howard Avenue after a bar fight spun out of control. MacDill Airman Jared White, the shooter, is claiming self-defense. Sparkle was in court today for a bond hearing, the latest event her victim advocate has prepared her for.
It's been everything from navigating the court system to drying my tears to lending that extra sounding voice of comfort when I needed it throughout this process.
The state attorney's office is unveiling a new online tool that they hope will make the services of their 27 victims advocates more accessible. They help with the court process, therapy appointments, emergency housing, and burial reimbursements.
There is no time that is not raw, and we're here to help them navigate the system, the legal process. This is a road that they've never been down, or they never ever thought that they would go down.
State Attorney Susie Lopez says most often people who ask for victims assistance are those who have lost a family member to homicide or are victims of domestic violence. The website is laid out with menus, frequently asked questions, and beelines to groups who make it their duty to help.
Our community has a plethora of resources, and we want to share those resources with them.
For all Sparkle has been through over the last 3 years, there's still much more to go. Despite being at more than 24 court appearances for Jared White, the trial is still a month away.
My advice would be, don't do it alone. Utilize the resources that are available to you and recognize that we were not ever intended to do life alone.
There is a Victims Resource Fair on Wednesday, April 9th at the University of Tampa in the trustees boardroom from 5:30 to 7:30. Anybody who wants to know what resources are available can stop by. At the hearing today, a judge denied Jared White's push for bond ahead of his trial, which starts on May 5th. He's been in custody since August when his first bond was revoked over a domestic battery charge. Haley.
All right, Evan Axelbank reporting tonight. Evan, thank you.